Rails Rants Reloaded. I'm doing it without the glasses today because I get a whole bunch of glare from these flashing lights. What we're going to get into today is All Star Weekend in Atlanta, COVID 19, and the NBA. Pretty much to sum it up, we are still in the middle of a pandemic. People dying from COVID. And the NBA decided months ago to have the NBA All Star game in the blackest city, one of the biggest blackest cities in America during a pandemic. So pretty much what this entails, and a lot of people ain't too daggone bright. Celebrities, people that just go to the All Star game for the All Star weekend and what goes on, the parties and this, that, and the third. They decided to pile up a whole bunch of people in the blackest city in America, one of the biggest blackest cities in America, Atlanta, while COVID 19 is going on. Now, don't be surprised after this weekend, you see a spike and a rise of COVID 19 numbers in the state of Georgia, most likely in Atlanta. It, 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 it baffles me because they put all these mandates on traveling and restrictions, especially about going abroad. If you leave the country for more than like a weekend, 3 days or whatever, in order to get back in the country, you have to have a negative COVID test, right? Well, this same mandate should be done with people coming into Atlanta because what's really going to happen is it's going to spread like wildfires. You got clubs like the Compound and strip clubs and people just coming in from black people coming in from all over the all over the state, all Houston, Miami, West Coast, L.A., uh, Florida, New York, everybody coming down to Atlanta. I've seen a whole bunch of videos online of people just going to clubs, turning up. You can't turn up with a mask on. You can't pop a bottle of champagne and drink it with a mask on. You can't get your little $8 uh $8 Hennessy and Coke and drink it with a mask on. You can't. And people get upset when they see shit online and they see shit on commercials and the fake news talking about that uh, African Americans need to get the vaccine first. Well, with this sort of behavior, you are just helping them, adding fuel to the fire, giving them a reason to try to force this vaccine into black neighborhoods. And the NBA ain't shit. They could have fucking had the NBA All Star game in any fucking state, but they decided to have it in Atlanta. They didn't want to have it in New York. They could have had it in Wisconsin. They could have had it in Philadelphia. They could have had it in fucking LA, but no. They focused on the most concentrated place where black people would be, Atlanta. That's just some real downright, and I think that shit was intentional. The Hawks ain't that good. Why would you have it at Phillips Arena? They don't have a new arena. It's not like they got a new football field, but they don't have a new arena. We got a new baseball stadium, a baseball field, but they don't have a new basketball. It's in Phillips Arena. There ain't nothing new about Phillips Arena, but you decide to have the All Star game at Phillips Arena right when you cut this last year's season short, this, that, and the third because of COVID. Now things are kind of normalizing, not getting better, normalizing because this COVID shit is like AIDS now. Before they didn't know what to do with it, then they started having treatments, and then people started living with it, and it became the new herpes. Now you are telling the world that okay, it's the All Star Weekend. Y'all need to bring your asses to Atlanta, and the people that are stars in the entertainment field, they don't make it no better. because they are the ones that come to town and they have these parties, this, that, and the third, and have all these people. It's no restrictions. It's Sodom and Gomorrah. The strip clubs are over flooded. The regular clubs are over flooded. You got women coming in from different fucking states selling pussy, all type of crazy shit. I've even seen online a GoFundMe for some fucking chick talking about, I got stranded in Atlanta. Can you help me get some money so I could go back home? This shit is fucking ridiculous. But a big fuck you to the NBA. Like, y'all know what y'all was doing. Y'all knew. Y'all knew. Like I said, y'all could have had this shit in Portland. They're not gonna have it in Portland. Y'all could have had it in daggone anywhere else except the highest concentrated place in America where black people would be. You could have had this shit in Dallas. They're not gonna do that. I'm surprised they ain't put it in Houston. Could have had it in Miami, but you got too much of the Latino persuasion out there. You got your Cubans and your Puerto Ricans that moved from New York. They, you know what I'm saying? But y'all wanted to put it in Atlanta. You fucking mooks. Don't make no sense. It makes sense. I understand the method to the fucking madness, but it's really fucked up how y'all do shit. Rose Rants Reloaded. I hope you like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll holla at y'all later. Peace.